It's Wrestling Hero Figs, Wrestlemania 36 attires, Part 2. You missed out on Part 1. We did AJ Styles. We started on Rollins, Undertaker. Just go check out the channel, man. You're missing quite a bit. If you are stopping by right here to the first time, first of all, drop a like, hit the subscribe button, and come see what BEW has brought and upgraded all at the same right here with The Edge with Bray Wyatt and Seth Rollins. This one I'm going to cover real quick because we already did start. Y'all familiar? We got Elite Series 45, all acetone on the first go-around. So now it's all been taken care of, man. Kick pads, everything. We need to get the Kraken on the Monday Night Messiah on the side. And Brett Live, shout out to you, my bro. This actually worked out pretty good. This is from someone drop it in the comments, man. Early legend figure. It was in the fodder bin. I couldn't tell you, but I'm telling you this, that it's working real well with it, man. Monday Night Messiah with the white look coming right here on fire. Now let's get right here. We need to talk about this because this Edge, it was already nice to begin with. But once BEW, he hit up, what is it, Mad Reapor, they had worked something out, they said. People want to see that Edge. They want to see that big beard, the return of it all. And what they do, they mass-produced it, man. They put it up. I believe actually when it went live, I made a post on Instagram. That's why you got to follow me, man. You want to be missing stuff out. As a matter of fact, I think you might have 2, maybe even 1 left. So go hit up BEW Animation. Link in the description below. You won't be disappointed. And that is from a personal standpoint of view. And I think that's about 99.9% of the population. For anyone that does customs, you can attest that BEW, the man has been doing the brush, the sculpting since day one. Now this one, we already had reviewed this figure. This is actually something that we put up, what was it, about a month and a half ago. So this, yeah, we ain't gonna get into depth, but I will tell you that this head scan has really turned it up several notches up. Just look at the detail, the beard, the eyes, the hair. The hair has like a two-tone blend. It has like the pronounced color being the brown, and then the highlights, we got them all coming through the back side of it, dude. This is so freaking amazing. This one, and this is just a fantasy. I just want to throw this out there. I take that back. When it was originally talked about, this was the design behind it. When they were going to put out Bray Wyatt, the original mask, they were kind of trying to go based more off the actual Joker look. That's what I'm picking up. I mean, if you look at the way that the mouth is sculpted, all this right here on the side, it's like staples holding it back, trying to keep the smile, trying to let you know that regardless of CO or Kova, whatever the 19 is, they just want to make you happy, and they want to tell you that, don't worry, man, everything, we're going to get past it. I want to show you a quick side-by-side comparison of the original one that he did go with. So this is the final product. Which do I prefer? It all comes down to on the look that you like. I mean, are you more of a Batman fan? Do you want to get out of the box and show the people that this is a possibility? Or do you like the final thought of what Bray Wyatt had come to? I mean, the mind is always turning, and Fiend, he's always creating. This is a combination of Elite Series 54 and an earlier Bray Wyatt figure. I mean, you could really utilize anything if you want. If you truly want to get behind it, you could redo like a whole new Fiend figure, which is, what was it? Yeah, well, you guys already know the formula. We ain't going to talk about it, but one thing I will say is that if you're trying to bring all 3, let me show you something real quick, man. Before we go any further with the other customs that I want to show you, I just want to bring the trio with Bray Wyatt, with the lantern, with both of them. Oh my gosh, you guys. So true story. When I had to put this up on the shelf, I think I send just about every single one of my close dudes this image. I was like, dude, come check this out, man. BEW and Mad Reapor. We already know they've been killing it for all these years, but bringing this to the table today, sign me up. And let's get a little bit further into the other customs that I want to get created here for you. We want to also start working on the Bobby Lashley. He doesn't wear the trunks anymore. He went with like the full-on black tights. Now, since this is on a ball hip joint, this is going to work out well. There's going to be no torso cracking involved, as you can see right there. We got the same creation and thick thighs, so putting those right there on a 300-pounder. That's what we're going to do. And then we're also going to acetone all the gold. Of course, we'll go ahead and address the boots as well. It should work out pretty well. I also want to make 2 different versions of what we saw at WrestleMania 36 for John Cena. First one that I want to do is the early John Cena, right? We want to get the debut when he called out, or when Kurt Angle called him out. This was it, man. And he brought it back. It was orange. I mean, we are going to keep it like this, but we're going to give it the old dad hairstyle to it all. And then I also want to get a little bit too sweet action on more than one occasion for this video. First one, we're going to do it with NWO John Cena. This hat actually ended up coming off that Bobby Lashley Elite. So he's actually going to play two important roles in today's video. So we're going to get our NWO Cena going right here. Shout out to New York Backyard Legend. Man's always predicting the future. And the other big thing that we want to discuss, man, is getting our Uso Penitentiary all white, all fresh as fresh can be. If you guys saw Mania, they had the white back. They're bringing it back. This one was introduced about a couple years back. So seeing it on the new Elites with the new head scan, dude, this is going to be so freaking awesome. Let's go. I'm ready. But before we go, I'm telling you, it's just going to keep going, man. This video, it's just going to keep rocking. We need to get started right here on that Keith Lee because Curb Stop, he helped out quite a bit, man. That Rikishi, he's like, yo, you plan on using me for a fodder? Sure do. So we're going to go ahead and get started with this and see how it all play out. He had this huge sale, man. I couldn't pass it up. I was like, wait, I already have that Jeff Hardy. We already got the Peyton, but he did such a good job on this as well, dude. I wanted to recreate that, and I also wanted to put my other Elite, my other shirtless Jeff Hardy into play because this one, it hasn't gotten it, and this took far too long. So if we can just go ahead and get with it all, man. This is like a future content video. So if you are stopping by again, man, come join the family, bro. Because my boy Balor over here on NXT, he wants to get the upgraded, man. He wants to get the Dino chomping. So look out for that in the near future, along with his other bro, HeroFix. What are you doing, man? This is just something that we saw with the Elite 2-pack. Well, not anymore, my friends. Look at this. So all these right here, look out for, but I want to get working on these ones right away. I want to go ahead and get cracking on these. Say we stop the talking and get the working. All right, so here's the whole gang. Which one are we going to start out? We'll start out with both, not just the one, but we'll do with the two John Cenas, the NWO, the prophecies, they have been filled. Now, do keep in mind, man, that this is just something that was all scrambled together to kind of close it up towards the end of the match. This was cool to see, though. I mean, he had come out, he was jamming down the walkway with the NWO title, and so was the Ruthless Aggression John Cena. Now, of course, the NWO logo would just go ahead and wrap this up real well by adding it on the black hat, but just even adding it on here, onto the bad guy, onto the Chico, yes, sir. Now, this is cool, man. John Cena, I'm gonna tell you this, bro. You come back, make sure you bring back these tights, dude. I was a fan. Look, long shorts, John Cena. You want thugonomics, that's one thing you could do, but if you want a true in-ring performer, like, let's say he's gonna step up here one more time against the Fiend, right? He wants to make sure he's ready. He wants to go with that double leg takedown, and he wants to drop Bobby Lashley big. Before he does, though, it's going to happen with the spear. Lashley coming up here with the black tights. Look at this, man. How do you guys feel? Do you guys like the like just the trunks look, or do you like him coming all the way down? Now, there is multiple options. You don't have to take this approach. I just really digged it because the proportions on this, they were just suiting with the rest of the scale of the figure. But thing is, like, you could just grab you could grab your old Bobby Lashley. You can just go ahead and paint them up. But for me, my friends, I like playing with my figs. And if I'm bending at the knees, if I'm articulating at the upper thigh as well as the calves, we don't want to worry about any paint rub. The acetone has been completely removed off. Stardust, Gold Dust, you're going to be mad at me. Well, this isn't Stardust. This is his brother. This is Cody. But regardless, dude, check this out, man. We had a couple of these laying around in the fodder bin, so we got the working, man. I'm sure you're going to be missing them. I mean, I could put the Bobby Lashley thighs back on there, but yeah, nobody wants to see that. So right here, we got Lashley, we got the Cena, we got the Wrestlemania party. We got to keep it going, dude, because the Uso Penitentiary, as much as we like the red attire, we got to get in here with the fresh white, man. Look at this. Look how fresh, how clean. Ooh, man, I like it. Where'd you get those? I got them from HeroFix, man. What'd he do? Well, he got it updated with the head scan. He got it swapped out with the right tights, and there you have it. And I guess this one I could show you still. I mean, this is kind of like the remaining of what we saw right here with the debut attire. This is kind of like him just going. He's like mowing it over, right? He's on the mirror. He was pumping the iron, and he's like, wait, what if I start wearing some shorts? What if I wear long shorts, let my hair grow out a little bit, get rid of the crew cut, and bring back Keith Lee? Yes, because if you do recall, first initial, it was one of those wild Samoans, which was the same torso that we were talking about. But we were hitting the wall, man. Like, we approached the wall. Like, let's say this is the wall, right? We came knocking. It's like, yo, is it cool, bro? I'm trying to look for some lower legs to get this going. No, because really ain't nobody got it besides the Rikishi. Shout out to you, Mr. Trey. Mr. My Damn Toys. This was something that he had put together. So having it right here with the decals, you guys, this is going to all tie it up, right? We're going to get the Keith Lee going. We're going to get the Jeff Hardy going. What else we got? We got the Balor. Too Sweet right up here. Same with the AJ. Again, man, this is why you got to stay tuned. Jeff Hardy, yeah, we already did you, sir. We'll put you towards the back. Let's see what went down in today's video. We have Jeff Hardy that doesn't want to stand. We have the Monday Night Messiah. We have the brand new head scan right there by BEW Animation. This thing is just insane, my friends. This, as well as the Edge, these two just really complete it all together. And not wanting to focus, there you go. There they are, man. They are the pieces that y'all came here to see. And if you didn't come to see it, man, well, I don't know what to tell you, because this is what we're bringing. I want to thank you guys for watching. Be sure to hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel, and we'll see you on the next one.